Hi guys, welcome back to my channel today. So I am going to take you behind the scenes again of being a YouTube creator and just show you some of the opportunities that we have to weed out some of the badness that comes against us here as being a YouTube creator. YouTube does give us the opportunity to block channels, and I have a whole bunch blocked right here. You can see I have 321 more, and I probably have 100 that are showing here. But I call this my graveyard. But I will show y'all these on another video, because today I want to show you the words that I have had to block. Now these are vile. They're just pure filth. So if you are offended by depravity and curse words and just pure vile profanity, probably some of the worst words that you will ever see. But these are words that I have been called since I have been making YouTube videos. And YouTube does give us the opportunity to list these words. And whenever one of these words pops up in a comment, that comment will automatically be blocked. And either it will be deleted by YouTube or it will go into my spam folder. And then I can read it and determine whether or not I want to publish it. But mostly if a comment has one of these words in it, then it will not show up at all. I won't see it, and you definitely will not see it. But you know, these are perverted and evil individuals who leave this type of terminology on my channel, and I just wanted to let y'all see some of the behind the scenes of what YouTube creators have to contend with. I'm not saying everybody does, but I do have a lot of haters. So I probably get more of it than most YouTube creators do. But if you're successful on YouTube, then you can believe that you're going to have people who are jealous and envious of you and who will leave nasty comments to you. So we will go ahead and read some of these. Okay, so I've been called an addict. I just put apartment in there because sometimes the trolls just go on and on and on about which apartment I'm in, whose apartment I'm in, where I'm living, all that kind of stuff. They like to talk about my arrest record, which I've already told y'all about, with my drug addiction and me being arrested for shoplifting. I've been called an asshole, begging, a biatch, a bitch. I've been called butch, butt, candy ass, candy man. That's usually what they call Zeus. They talk about cat fights, cellmate, character, Christopher. They think that Christopher Sullivan is my son, or John's son, which isn't true. I don't know where they get that from. They talk about me being in the clink. They've called me a cocksucker. They go on about some Colorado fraud or something that never existed. They call me a con artist, convicted. We all know about that. Cop. They talk about cops, criminal, in all caps, criminal in lowercase. They've called me a cunt. They say I'm deceitful, deflect, deleting, detective, dick. Donate, drug, dumb, dump, dungeon, my dungeon apartment. They call me a dyke, an e-bagger, an e-bagger. They don't know how to spell it, so I put it in here in all the different ways that they misspell it. They talk about Elizabeth, fake, falsify, fat ass, felon, felony, fiend, filth, fraud, the F word. Glenda equals con, uppercase Glenda equals con. Glenda is a con.com. the GD, gonorrhea, gossip bakery, grand theft, call me a hag, talk about me being in handcuffs. Ooh, 117 more. Can y'all take it? Manipulator, manhasset, an MFer, neighborhood, oozing, oral, panhandler. Oh God, they talk about me having Patreon, racist, rotten, police officer, the popo, prison. I've never been in prison, y'all. I've been in Orange County Jail. They like to use puke a lot. They like to use queer, RV. I've never owned an RV. They talk about the sergeant. They can't spell it either. They talk about scabs, scabbies. They say I have scabies. They say I'm a scammer. I'm scamming. Sexually schizophrenic. They call me a shit ass. They talk about shoplifting all the time. And just drive that into the ground. STD, steal, sores. They call me a slut. Stinky pie. They tell me to stop scamming. They've said I had syphilis. They've called me they haven't called me a transvestite, but they call me a transvestite hater. Thief, and they can't spell it either, so I have to put it in there misspelled. They talk about vomit. They've called me a whore. They talk about Zooby-Doo, Zeus, and Zuzi. So anyway, if you ever decide that you want to become a YouTube creator, you have to have round shoulders and thick skin, because you have to be able to shake this kind of stuff off and protect yourself from negative influences of those who are jealous of your success as a YouTube creator. These people hold animosity towards me, my family, my friends, and even some of you subscribers. So I just wanted to show you some of the behind the scenes of being a YouTube creator. Maybe I'll go into make another video of showing y'all more in depth of the stats. But all of this hate is just rooted in envy. And there are people who will always try to diminish and minimize you. They will tell lies on you. And, their hatred of me has nothing to do with me. It's about their own insecurity, their own shortcomings. They're weak-minded, and they have no backbone, and they definitely have no class. So I hope you enjoyed this little bit of my the background of being a YouTube creator. Please give me a thumbs up and share, and y'all just keep on coming back. Bye, guys.